Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video we're gonna talk about how this lash tech tried to scam me. So let's get into it.
Young rich bitch, I feel like I got something to prove. Slap the shit out me a nigga if he acting like a fool. And bitches tried to hold me back when I was up.
So today's story is not gonna be long and drawn out, none of that, because we don't have that much to talk about. And we don't have that much to talk about because she tried to scam me and I didn't let her. So I am going to show you guys the messages, the receipts, all that. I love having just showing y'all the exact conversation and what was exactly said, because people like to lie and I've never been the type to lie. So I love having receipts, and I never delete my messages, and it's for stuff like this because you never know when somebody gonna try to lie on you. So you're gonna have to show them, yeah, you did say that. Anywho, this story takes place around Thanksgiving. It was like right before Thanksgiving. I had my hair done, I was looking all cute, and I wanted to get lash extensions for the first time. So I never had them before and I wanted to try them out. So I'm scrolling and I come across this post. So the post said something like she's doing lash extensions. I think it was all sets for $40 before she go out of town. And she said the deal ends on the 24th. Keep that in mind. The deal ends on the 24th. I'm like, okay. So me, I'm picky about my hair, my lashes, my nails, all that. I don't let just anybody do services for me. And I had, y'all could look at my channel. Y'all see my other stories. Like, I had enough bad experiences. So I'm picky about who I select to do services for me. And it's not even always like they do your hair wrong or whatever. Sometimes it just be the customer service side of it. But anywho, so I click on her page and I'm scrolling through her work and I'm like, okay, she do lash extensions, good. They all her pictures that I saw, they all look good. So I'm like, okay, she's not a beginner, because usually when people have like a cheap price, usually that's because they're a beginner. And baby, I don't let beginners work on me. So yeah, but it wasn't giving beginner. She had a good deal. And again, this is my first time getting lash extensions. I don't know if I'm gonna like them. I don't know if I'm gonna react to the glue. It's so many things that can happen with that type of service. So, a little deal, that's what's up. I wanna pay as least as I can for my first time trying out something, and it being my first time going to this person. So I hit her up, we go back and forth, we're talking, we're discussing prices, not prices, y'all. We discussing when she's available and when I can make an appointment. So we was going back and forth about that, and we decide on the 20th. So November 20th, I think it was a Saturday morning or something. So that's the day we decide on. Mind you, the post said the deal ends the 24th. So I booked my appointment for the 20th and the deal ends the 24th. Keep that in mind. Okay, so we picked the day. Cool. Something in me, I ended up screenshotting her post, and I don't know, it's like my intuition, it just told something, something just made me feel like I should screenshot the post. I ended up deleting it. I wish I would have still had that screenshot, because that's just ultimate receipts. But I don't know, I ended up deleting it or whatever. It's been a long time since then, so yeah, it's gone. But so when I'm making the appointment, she told me that there's a $20 deposit, and I cashed up her the $20. And she just told me, we were just talking about the times, but she told me to go on her booking website and put in my appointment, so she knows and it don't get mixed up and she don't get double booked or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. She seemed professional enough, she making sure we good, we straight. Okay, I sent her my deposit. So I'm finna scoot over because I'm gonna put the messages right here. I'm finna read off my other phone what was said. So she messages me and she says how much I said your set will be. So when she sent me that was my first sign that it sounded like it's finna be an issue about the price, which is weird to me because my appointment again was on the 20th And she said out her own mouth that the deal ends the 24th. Okay, so I say 40. She says, so you're saying you're going to send the 20 tomorrow? I say, I was asking if you take Cash App or cash. And she says, Cash App is fine. And I say, okay, what's the address? She tell me the address. I say, okay, see you tomorrow. She say, see you. So, me and you, we talking, we discussing what the price is. I tell you what you said the price was going to be. You say, okay, we talk about the address. I say, see you tomorrow. You say, okay. So, in my head, okay, we good, you know, whatever. So, she messages me again on the 20th. So, the 20th is the day of my appointment. She messaged me at 2:49 a.m., which is a weird time to be messaging people, but okay. She says, hey love, I was doing the 45 deal before. Now all my prices the same, boo. It's funny to me when hairstylists and service providers, they always want to call you boo and try to be so sweet, but anywho. So she's talking about all her prices are the same now all of a sudden. And mind you, you say, yo, the deal ends the 24th. And it's not the 24th, so I'm confused how the deal is now over. But okay. And then she says your set remaining balance will be 55. And then question mark. And I say okay at 7:50. This was me being petty because my appointment was at 8 a.m. And I just wanted to make it seem like I was coming, but I really know I'm not coming. But I'm going to just text you like I'm going to be on my way and I'm coming. But I'm really not coming because, yeah. She says I canceled it because no response, still coming, question mark. So, yeah, that's how the conversation went. So now we just finna dissect this. One, I seen your post. I seen that you said you have a deal that ends the 24th. I booked an appointment before the 24th. I sent you my deposit. Like, I'm confused, like, how all of a sudden the deal just magically ends and it's not even the day you said it ends. So that was confusing to me. That's not even my main, like, you know, that's not even the main issue, though. The problem at hand here is really like, okay, this your business, this your service, you know, you can do whatever you want to do because this is your business. But when you asked me how much you said you're gonna charge me, and I told you you said 40, and then you just say okay, and we just talk about the location, and we say see you tomorrow, and you know, that was your time. That was your moment to tell me, oh, actually that deal ended. And this video wouldn't, like, we wouldn't even have nothing to discuss right now. Like, this wouldn't even be a video for me to even make. But you just went along with what I was saying. You said, okay, you know, and you went on about your business. And then you waited till the day of my appointment to tell me all of a sudden the price is the regular price. That don't make sense to me. You could have said that to me when I told you. You told me it was 40. You could have said it right then and there, and that would have been that. But no, you just wait till the day of to say something. That's weird to me. So, when you run your business like that, you're going to lose customers. People hate when something is advertised a certain way, and then all of a sudden the price change. Like, that's just the corny, that's just like, you don't do that when you're running a business. Like, if you say it's a certain price, then it's a certain price. Like, you say the end is the 24th, it's not the 24th, so what's that price? Like, you could have just told me right then and there, even though that still wouldn't make sense because it's not the 24th. Why not just not make the post in general? Like, I feel like you just did that just so people will book you to get some attention, and then now all of a sudden now all of a sudden you see that people messaging you and trying to book an appointment, and all of a sudden, oh, I'm gonna just charge the regular price. Like, you need clients that bad? Like, that was That's lame to me. But so mind you, her regular price for a volume set was $75, and to me that's a good price. That's a regular price. That's kind of more on the inexpensive side. So I never would have had a problem with paying $75 for her to do a volume set on me. I never would have had an issue with that at all, because again, that's a good price. But it's the fact that you advertised, you had some deal going on, and then when I send you my deposit the day of my appointment, you want to hit me up and tell me, oh, it's the regular price now. Like, that left a bad taste in my mouth, and I didn't go to my appointment. I'm like, you know what, I'm not even finna, I'm not going, because why would you lie? Like, that's corny to me. I ended up booking somebody else, and I got a volume set for, I think it was like $90 or $95. So I ended up spending more money with an entire different person, because this person advertised their price, and the price that they're advertised was the same price when I got there. So I ended up paying more with somebody else. Y'all got to keep in mind, just because you own a business, that don't mean you can do what you want. You can do what you want, but at the end of the day, customer service is everything. I don't care how good somebody is. I don't care how popular somebody is. I don't care how cheap somebody is. Customer service is everything. I could have just paid her little $75, but nah, I don't respect how she carried herself. I don't respect people trying to finesse. Like, I don't do that type of stuff. So I ended up paying $95 with somebody else. Like, her work, she has good work, so I don't understand why she felt the need to try to just finesse people. Like, you have good work, your prices is cheaper than most people, so I don't know why she felt the need to do all that, but I'm not going for that. So I ended up booking somebody else and paying more. And the girl I ended up booking, I picked a good girl. She professional, she be on time. She's a good communicator. I hate when people don't be like, oh, do this, do that, do this, do that. I like when people, talk to you. I don't like when people act like you know what's going on and you know what to do and blah, blah, blah. Like, this is my first time here. I don't know what to do. I never had, But yeah, I like people like her. I've been going to her ever since. That's my girl. So, yeah. And after the fact, I went on her page and I peeped that she deleted the post. So, like, you really just posted that to get some attention, and then now that people booking you just gonna switch the price back? Like, really, girl? So my deposit was only $20, and I'm not gonna trip about $20, but looking back, I should have just asked for my money back, because I feel like I had every right to get my money back. Excuse me. I feel like I had every right to get my money back, because we had a conversation about the price. I seen what you said, and then I actually had a conversation with you about what you said, and even then you didn't tell me that it's back to regular price until the day of. So I feel like in that situation, whether it's, she owed me my deposit back, but it's $20. I'm not finna trip about it. If that's how she want to do things, that's her business. I'm booking somebody else. I know that I'm booking somebody else. But y'all, that's the story. That's how Shorty thought she was slick and tried to finesse, but no, you're not slick. Like, girl, bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I peeped y'all like my hairstylist horror story type of story time, so I had to let y'all know about this little situation. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.